Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen, and all they thems. Welcome to the RFE podcast. Stands for Room for Everybody. Quoted from the famous drag queen Gia Gunn from the episode, I want to say season 6 or season 5. No, season 6. Yeah, she was just like, it's room for everybody. Because in this day and age, it's literally room for everybody. So, if I fix my headphones a lot, it's because like I can't afford to get headphones. So like literally like we have to do what is due. Anyway, so let me give you a little introduction of moi. My name is Noah. Oh my god, my headphones. My name is Noah, literally on my shirt. I'm from Los Angeles. Like I am not a transplant. I was born and raised. This is my stomping grounds. Like the fuck. Yeah, like this is like where I'm from and stuff like that. I am a third year in college. Shout out to Long Beach. Shout out Long Beach. Shout out family. Like shout out to the my college and literally hometown friend groups. You guys literally are my everything to me. So, yeah, it's a little bit about me. Yeah. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So TikTok being banned. What the fuck are we going to do now? Like, what are we going to do now? Like, it's literally, it's kind of like dumb as fuck that how like TikTok is going to be like ended. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, it's really going to be the end. But I was just telling this with my friend. I was telling my friend V the other day, like, maybe this is a sign that we should all go back to YouTube. Like I don't know, like YouTube back in the day, like I was just watching what's her face? Emma Chamberlain's new like the old videos. Like we were so happy back in the day. Like I don't know. Like TikTok being banned though is so like it's gonna be sad, like what the hell I'm gonna do, like what the fuck we're gonna do now, like I said. But it's like I feel like it's just kind of stupid how like the US government were like, we're gonna take it down, and like they all like tag team like TikTok and we're like, we're gonna get it down because Chinese like China and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, like I feel like a China beef, like girl, like only y'all got beef with China. Like me and China are very much good. So I don't know. Like I feel like it's kind of like, girl, I think it's very one sided beef if we want to be honest. And also like everybody like there's some people who are like celebrating TikTok being banned. I'm gonna need y'all to shut the fuck up for like a hot second because like girl, like people are like business is gonna be ending. Like it's crazy. Like people are gonna be like lose everything because TikTok is so unfortunate. But like I said before, we can all go to YouTube. Cause I'm a YouTube girl. Like YouTube raised me. Like sorry, like YouTube back in the day, give me Sister Squad. Sorry guys, it raised me. Like oh YouTube like put it pre 2018, like 2018 2017. YouTube was literally like at the top of his game. But then like we all grow up, unfortunately. But yeah, speaking of growing up, I'm gonna be 21 soon, and it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy how like we're all gonna be 20. Well, not all, but like my friend group is gonna be 21 this year, and it's like, girl, what do you mean we're gonna be 21? Like, obviously, I'm so excited to be 21, but it's like, girl, I'm getting up there. Not really though. When I hit 25, that's when we all should scream and be like, no, no, oh my God. Literally, my headphones, like my cheap ass headphones, are coming off. But literally, I'm like, bro, like, no. But at the same time, like, yes, because you get where the drinks at? Where the drinks? But yeah, TikTok being banned is like kind of unfortunate. And we got like to this part where I'm recording it is January 12th. It's coming down. Like I think it's like what 7 6 5 5 plus 8 equals 17. So that means yeah, we got like a couple more days left. So like people are literally getting their bags. The people that I will be following on TikTok, I literally have their names right here actually. if I can find it. Let me like lower the volume though on TikTok. Like so like sorry y'all are coming with me. I'm obviously following Drew Afwalo, Mickey. Oh my god, Mickey. She's a TikToker. She's so funny. She's black. She's so funny. She go to not to dox her shit, but she goes like to like one of the like similar colleges and like I do. So like I'm like she's T. What's her name? Katie Porter. I think Katie. She's diva. She's coming with me. Like sorry. What's her name? White male ego and a blunt. She's coming with me too. There's like a lot of more people I just can't like name right now off the top of my head, but there's like people who are like coming with me. Like I can't let you go. We're family. So yeah, it's like being banned is gonna be like kind of crazy. Oh her name Antonio Boomba. She's coming with me. I'm sorry. She's coming with me. She's taking it. BBL like the series is like duh. Raise me. Trap Celeb. Okay, listen. One thing about Trap Celeb is like I was actually in like one like we was in Big O. Like it was happening in like Big O. I was actually in his fam, like his little like fam on Discord. So like not to be like, oh I knew him before the fame. No, like literally Trap Celeb goes way back. I love Trap Celeb, but Trap Celeb goes anywhere I go. Like Trap Celeb literally raised me. Like it's the way how I talk, like literally. But yeah, there's a lot of divas. Oh, Ariel, she's diva. She's coming with me. She's coming with me. Like, and it's funny because like half these people I'm naming are like kind of famous on Twitter. So like Twitter, you know. Oh, but one thing I'm gonna miss about TikTok too is like all the fine shit on there. Listen, like TikTok really, 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 really like had like fine shit on there. Like no shade, like fine shit. Like you just be doom scrolling and you be like, who that in the bag? Like, not really. Like who's that in the bag? But yeah, I'm gonna miss TikTok. Like TikTok is um really like raised me. Like damn, fuck. Oh, J- uh, Javon from TikTok and Pluto is coming with me too. Shout out to them. They're so funny. Let's talk about something else though. The Grammys. The Grammys are coming up very soon, February 2nd. I want to say. If I got that wrong, I'm sorry. Don't quote me on that. Grammys. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all this. If Beyonce wins out, no, if Beyonce wins Best Country Album, she's not getting Album of the Year. Because you know why? They did that. They did the same shit with her when they did Renaissance. She got Best Dance Electronic Album, whatever, and she did not get Album of the Year. I think Harry Styles won that year, which is a good album. Like I love Harry. Harry is fine, but like come on, that was like it pissed me off so bad. But in a happier world, Beyonce should take every award that she's nominated in and just literally collect Grammy after Grammy after Grammy. Like she should like, have a basket full of Grammys after she's done. Charlie XCX, I do want her to take some Grammys as well because let's not forget like Brat literally kind of like ruled the world for a hot second. I love Brat. I love Charlie. Like one of my friends are obsessed with Charlie and like she was in it so like she was in Charlie's studio. Like that's how big of a shit fan she was. But I don't know, like the Grammys. Oh, Doechii is taking Best Rap Album. Like Doechii is literally queenie of this shit. Like Doechii been running this like rap game for a hot second now, and like her mind, she need to be studied. Like for real, like she need to be studied. What else happened in the Grammys? Who's nominated? Oh, Chappell Roan is most deaf getting best new artist. A lot of people have been saying like, oh, Sabrina Carpenter shouldn't like be nominated. I think the Grammys should have like another category like best breakout album, like best breakout like artist. I think that should happen because like I'm not saying like okay, like I'm not mad that Sabrina Carpenter is like nominated for best new artist because like there's a lot of people who like apparently didn't know who Sabrina Carpenter was. I knew my sister from the streets. Like me and Sabrina, like Sabrina is one of those few white girls that had to literally get it out the mud because like every time like I was listening, was y'all not y'all, but like was y'all no, but yeah. What else? Um, I think like Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, listen, if Sabrina Carpenter take best like album of the year, best album of the year, I think I would be mad because Short and Sweet is hella good. Like Short and Sweet is hella good. Like I don't know. Also, when I found out in the Grammys that like no K-pop artist is literally like nominated, I was like, stop playing in my fucking face. The Grammys with like K-pop artists, they literally be playing in their face heavy. Like it's not even funny, bro. Like it be like, girl. But one day, like they gonna realize that like K-pop, cause girl, one thing about me, I'm a K-pop artist. Literally, Jisoo's right in the back. That's my mother. Um. Anyways, let's talk about what else I have on here. Oh, literally like a year recap. So I'm like all over the place, but who gives a fuck? My headphone. Let's count how many times my headphones like literally fall out my ear. Um. What was I gonna say? Oh, let's talk about the year recap. So 2024 and going to 2025. We're only like 12 days into 2025. So yeah. If I said that backwards, like I don't care. You know what I mean. Literally 2024, I went on like so many trips. So I went to Japan, I went to Chicago, I went to Paris, and I went to where did I go? I think I went to Minnesota. No, I didn't. I'm just lying. That's one thing I gotta stop doing. I just be lying. I love to lie. Anyways, I went to three major trips last year. Let's rate them. So, Japan. Literally, I love Japan. I've been to Japan literally like almost like, I think I've been to Japan like three times in a span of like a year or two. Like that's how much I love Japan. Like I love Japan. I went out there to go see one of my best friends, V. Shout out to V. Fam. Um, yeah, it was so fun. Like it was so fun. I loved it. I love going to Japan. Like every time I go, it's like I don't want to go back home. Um, yeah, like I love Japan. I love Japan. Everything like the food, everything was really good. Like I want to go back. Like low key. Chicago was like a family reunion. So like it was just like family reunion. It was fun though. Like Chicago is actually really tea. Like the only thing like I really heard about Chicago is Victorious when when Trina was singing Chicago. But so Chicago is tea. Like I love Chicago. Chicago kind of remind me of New York, but like a little smaller. But yeah, and also I love Chicago because of the bear. I love the bear. I love Jimmy Allen White. He know where home at. Anyways, what I was gonna say. Oh, Paris. So I went to Paris. Um, literally, Paris is not overhyped. Sorry, guys. Paris is tea. Like I love Paris. Food. Okay, listen. French food is not the best. That's what I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not nasty, but it's not like the best cuisine you will ever have. Like that was like one thing like I was kind of disappointed in because people swear up and down that like Paris like or French food is really good. And it is to a certain extent, but it's not like the best food I ever had when I was like international, you know? I like to separate their food and their pastries because their pastries is the best thing I ever had in my life. Like the pastries like were so fucking good that like even I was like, whoa, like y'all ate, y'all grew, you know? The pastries and the hot chocolate, mama, like that was good. Like that was good. The shopping, like I love how everybody's dead ass got they necklace on. Like dead ass, like I saw this girl heels on, literally like Bottega, like she was tea, like body tea, face tea. Like everybody was dressed to impress for real, like in real life over there. Like not like it was just like people know how to dress a zone over there, which just makes sense because it is a fashion capital. But like people dress to impress. Like it's kind of similar to like how when I went to New York, and people were like dressed like. I know like people will be like, oh, it's New York, so like everybody don't give a fuck. It's a fast paced city, but like there were still people in New York like dressed down. But I love Paris. Like Paris is, I will definitely go back. I can see myself living there. Yeah, it was so tea. I love Paris. Like, I love Paris. Um, but yeah, actually want to talk about the fashion things. Like when I go to like different countries, when people be like dressed. Cause same thing with Japan too. Like people be dressed. Like especially in Japan, like you would see these girls just wearing high heels, and you know they're uncomfortable, but they're just tea. Like their body tea. Like the men there, like fine as hell, but they be dressed too. And one thing about like Japan, I realized too, and like Paris as well, it's like the men are like not afraid to like dress feminine. Like, and I love how like men are like kind of like embrace that. But yeah, like I think it's tea. And like in Los Angeles too, like we are a city of looks, but like I don't know. Like I feel like I don't know because like it can be, but it can't. Like it's not at the same time if you realize it. Like people in like Los Angeles, dead ass be like either like they be dressed or not. I don't know. Because Los Angeles to me is the city of looks. So, because everybody bad. Well, not everybody. Well, not everybody bad, but like if you go to Los Angeles, if you go to like, hmm, I want to say, not to dox myself, but if you want to go to like the like a T like the good part of Los Angeles, like I want to say the college city, like near UCLA, like they dress like what's that Brentwood, like they know how to dress. Cause maybe because they're rich too. Not all of them. I'm not saying Brentwood, UCLA pictures are rich because I know divas over there that are not rich. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like it's the city of looks for sure. Since my like I don't know, like since my school is like literally in Orange County, low key. I've been in Orange County a lot. Like, oh my god, like a lot. And like it's crazy to think about. Like you can feel the air be so different in Orange County than in LA. Like as soon as you cross that county line, it's like, whoa, like you gotta shape up. Cause like it does sometimes, like no shade, it does get President Trump over there. Like no shade. And these are the bitches that be like, OC is so quiet. It's just so like it's not like LA. The streets are wider. I'm like, girl, like duh. Like girl, it's not that many people living over there. Like, girl, it's like what? 4 million people live in LA? The city of LA in alone? So like, girl, of course y'all streets gonna be wider because like it's not that many people like compared living to LA. Like, so I just want to like talk about that. That was a quick tangent. Like, let's dive into that. Like, I know a lot of OC girls. Like, I know a lot of OC girls. Like, I frequently visit. I have like, a couple friends that go to UCI stuff like that, and it's like, girl, like once they find out you're from LA, they kind of look at you like, oh, you're like ghetto. That could be racism too. Let's pick that up. But they be like, you're a guy. Like, they look at you kind of different. Like, I'm like, girl, don't do all that. Like, it's not that serious. Like, the fuck? Oh, see, like, girl, it's the reason why I call it Orange County. Have you noticed that? Like, if you like say you live in LA, they be like, what part? But if you ever say like you live in Orange County, you live in Orange County. They never be like, oh, I live in Newport, I live in Irvine, I live in Huntington Beach, I live in Garden Grove. Like, it's always like I just live in Orange County. Have you noticed that? Clock that T. Um, yeah, like I don't know, not to like shade on Orange OC bitches, cause like some of y'all are really cool. Like y'all are some of them are a key and a vibe, but like the weird ones, like y'all piss me off, and y'all are the reason why like we think of OC as it is because y'all sometimes are really little weird. And I'm talking about the white people, like not like the minorities that live there, but like the white people there, like they kind of like OC a bit, like they kind of like OD a lot about like OC. Like it's just so much better in LA. Like girl, if it's not happening in LA, it's not happening in OC. Literally, I just had I saw a Twitter thread or something like that. Well, not a Twitter thread, but it was on Instagram. It was like a thread of people, and I just saw like an ad for Erewhon, and you know Erewhon is strictly like Los Angeles, and they were like, "Why is it not coming to Newport? Because they're opening one in Manhattan Beach. Why isn't it one in Newport?" Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, girl, it should came to Newport. I'm like, girl, you not know? That's when I know y'all bitches are out of fucking like the circle because like, what do you mean you don't think Manhattan Beach is rich? It's Manhattan Beach. Don't piss me off. Let's talk about something next. Like, let me see on my notes on my AP. Shout out to the iPad girlies because I don't think I can do it without an iPad. An iPad saves my life. Because I've been on winter break, hella, and then like my iPad been saving my life. Um, what shows are we watching today, ladies? I'm rewatching Gossip Girl. I am definitely rewatching Gossip Girl. Um, yeah, I'm rewatching Gossip Girl, and yeah. What? No, well, actually, I'm not gonna say that. I'm finishing Squid Games. One thing about me, like, I'll start a show and I will never finish it. Like, I was dead. I start a show and I'll be like, it's so tea, and I will not finish that motherfucker. Like, I will not finish it. Um, yeah, I don't know about that one. Gossip Girl, Squid Games. I've been watching like every like kid TV shows. Like I'm rewatching Victorious. I'm rewatching iCarly. I've been watching like Disney shows like That's a Raven, all that Wizards. Actually, I saw the Wizards Waverly Place reboot, and it's actually not that bad. Like I don't know, reboots can be good if you do it right. Like Raven's Home was not that bad. Actually, Raven's Home was pretty good, but I didn't rewatch like watch the later seasons because I got a grown woman, so I stopped watching Disney Channel. Um, what else is the shows I've been watching? Gossip Girl. Oh, I'm watching Sex in the City. I'm on season 2, and I love, man, Sex in the City. And I feel like I'm the perfect age right now to like watch it, even though they were like in their 30s. But like, girl, I love Gossip. No, not Gossip Girl. Sex in the City. I'm also rewatching like cartoons because I feel like I was not a big cartoon type of girl when I was a kid. Like I'm rewatching Powerpuff Girls, and I'm like, that's tea. What else? I'm rewatching. I'm watching. There's a show I was dead. Oh, I'm about to start watching Dubai Bling on Netflix. My friend told me to watch it, and I love reality TV. I love drama. I love mess. I definitely love mess. But yeah, I love mess. I love mess. So I'm gonna be watching that. Netflix does something really good that they should keep doing. It's reality TV. I put my friends on Selling OC and Selling Sunset. If you don't know what those shows are, it's basically a reality TV show about um real estate agents in this brokers office, like, and there were these. Well, Selling Sunset came first, and then it was Selling OC. See that? Fuck you, OC. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. Anyways, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Um, Selling Sunset came first, and it's basically about a reality TV show about like people selling houses and stuff like that, like upscale houses in Sunset, like Hollywood, Beverly Hills, Malibu, like in all the influential areas in Los Angeles, and it's like so much drama, like so much tea, like, and oh my god, like, and it has like what, like I think it's had like 8 seasons, I think, and they do that really well. Like it was actually a really good show, like, and like it's a real thing. Like they actually sell houses, not fake. There's and like the bosses of like the real estate license. Sorry, my phone almost died. The real estate license. It's like what? They're twins. They're twins. So they're twin boys, and not twin boys. They're twins, and they're both men, and they're the bosses. And all like the really like the people who sell houses are women. So like everybody not in the office are women. So do what you want, but yeah, they just sell houses, and there's so much drama. They be partying. The bosses are always have crushes on their fucking employees. It's kind of getting weird. Um, but yeah, it's tea. The later season they have a new girl named Chelsea. I love Chelsea. Fuck the noise. You can never make me hate her. I'm sorry. Chelsea on Selling Sunset is that girl and forever remain that girl. She came on that show and shook it up. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't care. That's my mother. Like, that's family. That's mother. Like, I'm sorry. If Chelsea ever needed PR defending, I'm right on the front lines. Fuck the noise. She is that girl. I don't care. Even this past season with all that drama going on, y'all can't make me hate her. I know what y'all trying to do. Hate on a black woman. No. That's Queenie. That's mother. I don't care. And I remember I posted an Instagram thing of like her post on my story, and she liked it. Literally made my day. Like that's my mother. Sorry about it. Sorry. What else? And also, what's her name? What's her name? Emma and they're like a clique. Like they're like a. Let me look up her name actually. Hold please. Emma. She follows her. I know that for sure. What's her name? Chriselle. Chriselle, same thing. Mother, 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 mother. I love you, Chriselle. They try exactly. Chriselle, I know they were trying to put you the bad guy. Girl, Chriselle, you'll never be the bad guy. Once you a real bitch, you can't be a bad guy. Sorry. Sorry. And Emma too. Like I love Emma. Emma's a true friend. Like Emma, you need somebody like Emma because she goes stand 10 toes down behind you, even if like you're wrong. Like because sometimes Chriselle or Chelsea was wrong and sometimes, and that's okay though because real bitches know when they wrong. But Emma was 10 toes behind them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, but then they it was so popular to the point where selling OC. Selling OC is T too because selling OC, girl, is T. Like they ate that. And what's her name from selling OC? Y'all trying to make me hate on her too. And she be clocking y'all T bad. And that's why they hate y'all. That's why they trying to make me hate her. I'm like, no, she clocking y'all T hella. Let me see. Um Selling OC. What's her name? What's her name? What's her name? What's her name? Thank you. Um Sorry. Literally selling OC. Sorry, my mom gave me literally Jamba Juice. Eek! Sorry. Um what's it called? What's her name? Alexandra. Michaela? Is this her name? Yeah, her. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. She's T. At first, she was kind of like nice and all that, but then when she started clocking y'all T, that's when everybody started being mean to her, and I'm like, no. And she got out the mud too. Like she was not rich like everybody else. Like she's T. Like I love her. And also, shout out to Brandy too. I like Brandy. But yeah, I'm waiting for a new season of that. That's T. What else? Uh, that's pretty much what I've been watching. I'm a heavy like YouTube watcher, so like I be on YouTube like bad, like YouTube racing, like I said. What else? Um, oh, what I was gonna say is music. So music. Oh, like the Spotify rap. I know it came like a long time ago when this episode gonna come out, but I still want to share it with you guys. It was Pink Panthers, Sabrina Carpenter, Cat's Eye, New Jeans, and Beyonce. Taste. Shout out to Cat's Eye. Like Cat's Eye is gonna go so far. Like I'm their manager. I love Cat's Eye. Touch were like my number one like song of 2024. Like I played that shit heavy. Like it was bad. Well, not bad, but and Ariana Grande too was one of my remakes because like Ariana Grande's mother like she went for y'all can't make me hate Ariana Grande. Sorry. That's but yeah, my Spotify is mainly K-pop to be honest with you. I'm a huge K-pop listener. But I feel like people don't really notice about me that like that. It's 'cause I'm a really huge K-pop listener. Like I've been listening to K-pop since 2018. Like I've been there like since like when Blackpink debuted. Like I remember when Blackpink debuted. And yeah, like I'm huge into K-pop. Like people don't really know that about me. Like I might not like blast it, but like girl, it's a couple of my like song. Like my favorite K-pop groups, Blackpink, obviously. Blackpink twice, New Jeans, Red Velvet. We're 21. Of course. What else I've been listening to? Oh, Kiss of Life, like their new single. I be playing that heavy. Um, like their shit, they shit hits. But yeah, I've been listening to like a lot of old K-pop listen like recently. Like I've been going to like twice discography. This you know what I'm trying to say. They cheer up, baby. That's good. Like that's exactly. Oh, and Aspa, uh, mother. I love Aspa, especially Whiplash. One look, given what? But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I